I brought today was part of my midwifery altar, that when I help catch babies, I carry certain things that have been given to me to help pray and bring a baby into this world or bring a baby down. And one of them is a mirror to help me have sight. And the other one is a piece of a Sundance tree. And it says Tree of Life, Big Mountain Sundance 2000. And other things that have been taken into ceremony and given to me. So part of this book really looks at the power of ceremony in birth, and how, in fact, that while there are ceremonies around birth, that the actual experience of birth, the actual experience of carrying a baby in the womb of a woman is actually a ceremony. And it's, in fact, it's such a sacred experience that it's the highest, it's given the highest accord of being a ceremony to be able to carry a child. And so when you're in ceremony, I always ask people, what kind of state are you in? What happens in a ceremony? What kind of state of life how do we act when we're in a ceremony? With reverence. What else? Happy, yes. Sometimes, though, there are ceremonies like death where there can be sadness, but the ceremony that I'm thinking of is the celebratory ceremony. And in ceremony, in a native ceremony, very often there's preparation, there can be uncertainty, there's sacrifice. But as the midwife, Maria de la Cruz, says in the book, in a Sundance ceremony, which is very much inspired by the ceremony of birth, in the Sundance ceremony, people can opt out of that ceremony. But in birth, a woman cannot opt out of the ceremony of birth. So it's the ultimate sacrifice, right? So, so this book is, every chapter is then, there is different ceremonies that are, that I call each chapter a ceremony. So there's the ceremony of the birth ceremony, and then there's the ceremony of memory. The ceremony of sweeping is referring to the process of being able to cleanse the body and rebalance it through the sweeping ceremonies called limpias in Spanish, but have many indigenous names. And this idea of being able to take off an illness that has gathered around your body is an example of a pre-Columbian thought, where a philosophy of medicine where part of you can detach and part of you can also absorb from other people. And so by sweeping, you recalibrate.